You were never taught how to buy your own home in school. You're never taught about it, and I just think that's weird. But here I am to teach you it, to teach you how to do it, so that you can end up owning your own home. No hashtags, no sounds, no fancy nothing. Just me and you having a chat. That's it. That's all. What it's all about. Let's get into it then. So first and foremost, if you're thinking, I don't know if I could never get a mortgage, I could never own my own home. Have you got a deposit? Yes or no? Have you got a good credit score? Yes or no? Have you got an income? Yes or no? Now, if you don't have an income, okay, you're right. Probably not going to get a mortgage. But if you've got a deposit, if you've got an income, some sort of deposit or know how to get one, and you've got a decent credit score, okay, not amazing, but decent, then we can certainly have a chat. Some people come to me and they're like, oh my God, I'll never get a house. I'm never going to get a house. And then we have the chat, and then, you know, they've put an offer in, it's got accepted, and then they're like, getting a house. You're getting a house? Like, hello? So, and if you're a bit scared, there's no harm in reaching out. Like, I'm just a normal person. I'm just going to tell you, yep, it's doable, or no, it's not doable. Or I'll tell you, this is how you get to where you need to be to make it doable. But anyway, process. You wouldn't walk into a garage and just be like, I'm buying that car. You'd ask, how much is it? What's it going to look like per month? Exactly. That's the same way that you do it with a house. So we find out how much you can borrow. Well, the step before, I'm getting way ahead of myself. You book in. So there's details in bio. You can get a copy of free credit report in bio. You can get free first time buyer guide that is basically a typed up version of this. And bio. You can book your call in bio. So you book your call. You book in at a time that suits you, and then we go through your affordability, the process, answer any questions that you've got. So we'll see how much you can borrow. So because I'm a whole market broker, I've got access to over 90 of the UK's top lenders. We can look at a mixture of high street lenders, broker-only lenders, specialist lenders. So let's say one lender will only lend you 40 grand and another one's lending you 140 grand. We can then look at the rest of the market and see where they're coming in. And then, yeah, there's so much. It's so complex. I get it, but I'm here to just make it as easy as possible for you. So we look at the borrowing amount, and then we translate that into a monthly amount. So how much does that cost over 20 years, 25 years, 30, 35 years? Is it a fixed rate or a variable rate? Really ask you questions to kind of not prompt you, but get an understanding. Do you want security and stability? Is this affordable? Is this your top end? Would you want to slide down and maybe look at something at maybe 150 grand, 200 grand, whatever, right? We'll have the chat and make sure it's tailored to yourself. Because some people come on TikTok and they're like, oh, what about this and what about that? And you're like, every client is different. And that's why we have the chat, because we book that time out and we just tailor it to you. We give you exactly what you need. And then after we've answered your questions, we'll go to the bank and we'll get a decision in principle, mortgage agreement, mortgage in principle, mortgage promise. And that's where we go, bloop, hi bank, can my client get 150 grand? And they'll go, bloop, bloop, yep, that's fine. Okay, thanks, bye. That doesn't actually blow. I just do it on the computer, but you get the gist. I'm just trying to make you aware of it, right? So let's say they say yes. I'll then send you a text message saying you've been accepted, send you a decision in principle certificate. You can start looking. Rightmove, Zoopla, on the market. You can start looking. You've been accepted in principle. So the bank's saying that in principle, based on the information you gave us, we're happy to lend you that money. Result. So you then do the hard work. So that's going out, viewings, booking viewings. If you're based in Scotland, you can get a copy of the home report, send me it, I'll have a look at it. If you're looking to make an offer on it, we can rerun the numbers, you can book in, you can email, you can phone. It's completely up to you. Happy to help, basically. That's my job. I'm happy to help. Then, once you have got a house and you've made an offer, now you can make an offer via the estate agent, or you can make an offer via a solicitor. Now, whatever you offer, if you offer above market value in Scotland, then you need to pay cash over and above your deposit, but we can have a chat about that. England, Wales, we have got English and Welsh solicitors that we've partnered with, and you know, you offer what's reasonable for the property or what you can afford. Either way, we've got solicitor partners in Scotland, England and Wales, and we work with clients from all over the UK. So no matter where you're based, I can still help, and you can still get that 5-star review, 5-star service that you would expect. So, next part, you've done the hard work, you've put in an offer and it's been accepted. OMG, you're absolutely buzzing, but you're also really scared at the same time. I get it, right? So, this is where the wheels start turning. I'll ask you for proof of ID, proof of address, 4 months bank statements, 4 months pay slips if you're employed, or your tax overviews and tax year calculations if you're self-employed. Limited company is different, but we deal with them all the time. You'll probably be like, I'm not too sure why I need to send 4 months when everyone else asked for 3. Yeah, I asked for 3, and you send 2. I asked for 4 and you sent 3. Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. I'll check all your bank statements. I'll check your bank statements. I'll check everything and make sure that you are. I'll rip them apart. Apart your bank statements. Make sure we're looking out for any red flags. Make sure that we're looking out for what underwriters would look for, just to give you that best chance of being accepted, because I don't really want to take you on as a client if I don't think you're going to get accepted. I get an average of 5 out of 5 stars on Google from happy clients that have used my service. I don't really want to take you on as a client if I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to lead you down the garden path. We've got lots of clients. We want to make sure that everybody's happy, and we just need to make sure that we're always giving you that 5-star service. So after that, we'll book you in for your mortgage meeting. Mortgage meeting is where we go through your affordability. We'll double check your fact find, double check your budget planner, have a wee chat about protection, because we need to get you into your house, but we also want you to keep it as well. We don't want you to lose it through no fault of your own. No icky conversations. We just have a wee chat about it, and then that's it. And then we go into your mortgage recommendation. So this is where we say, this is who you're applying with, this is the monthly payments, this is anything else you need to know about it, the day that it's coming off, all that kind of stuff. Then we apply for it. When we apply for it, usually within 4 weeks, we'll hear back and we should have a mortgage offer saying that you've been accepted. Right now, we've got a 99% success rate from clients that have applied to actually getting accepted, because as I said, we're not going to take you on if we don't think that you're going to get a mortgage. No, it's like the main aim of my game. Literally, the only purpose of me being on this planet is to get people accepted for mortgages. Like, hello. Mortgage offer comes in, you leave an honest review of the service. I'll then send a copy to you. I'll get a copy, solicitor will get a copy. We'll then get you booked in for your protection meeting or your insurance meeting, whatever you want to call it. Again, no icky conversations. We just like to tell you how you can be protected should the worst happen. And then after that, your solicitor will do all the legal work. They'll do all the legal work a few weeks before you're set to move in. They'll ask for your deposit. You send that over on your completion date or your date of entry or whatever you want to call it. I call it a completion date. That is the day that you get your keys. So the money all transfers over in the morning, and then in the afternoon, you will get a phone call from the estate agents, and they'll be like, "Hello, come get your keys," and then you'll move in. And then usually you start paying your mortgage after, not on the day. Usually like between 2 weeks to a month after, but the bank will always text you or send an email out or send a letter out. Depending on the bank, they'll send it out, and you'll know exactly how much you're paying and how much it's going to be per month. And that is the process. And then once your mortgage is up for a review, 3 months before your deal's set to end, I'll give you a phone. I'll be like, "Hello, remember me? Oh my god, how's it going?" And you were like, "Can't believe it." So that's how you buy a house in 2024. I hope that's been really informative. If you feel that it's been informative, please share this with someone that needs to know about how it works and how to do it. And guys, I'm very down to earth. If you've got any questions, let me know. Any feedback as well, anything you'd like me to go over or do a deep dive on, I'd be more than happy to do that. And if you need help, why not ask? I'll be more than happy to help you. I'll be more than happy to see how much you can borrow, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you've got, because that's what I'm here to do. Literally, my mission is to help as many people own their own home, because I believe in the stability and security that it brings. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.